The Enough Said podcast. Got a lot going on this week. Eagles, Raiders game recap. There's not much to recap. It was a blowout, but we'll talk about it. Refs having some interesting calls on the Rams-Seattle game last night. We have our board update, game predictions, and our game for the holidays, Santa or Grinch. So you guys don't know what that's going to be. Let's hit it, Jay. What up, fellas?
What up? Hey, what's up?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Yep.
Friday night.
Hey, Friday night. Just got paid.
Just jumping. Get it right.
Good. Mood is shaking.
Yeah.
All around.
Hey, y'all talking like this, like
let me not say too much. People like, yo,
yeah, I know. Where they going?
Singing songs from the 90s. These dudes old.
Yeah, they old.
Yeah. Yep.
It's been a wild week, gentlemen. I'll say that. It's been a wild week. And Jermaine, the Eagles again?
I don't know. I don't have an answer.
They're back.
I think it's just that Vegas is that bad, dude. They're pathetic. I mean,
that's bad.
Yeah,
it's real bad. You know.
Let's see what happens with the Commodores this week. But
Commodores,
whatever, man, whatever. I told you ever since Dallas, I'm done. I give up, man. I give up just because you know how it is. Everybody's jumping back on ship. That's the first complete game they did, and since what, week 2?
Yeah,
it might be the only complete game, and that's not saying a lot, Sal. It's not saying a lot, man. So
we got to see Tanner McKee a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he came in there pretty good. I think he was still up against the varsity team defense, of the Raiders, but yeah.
Receivers, Brown and all those guys. So
yeah.
I think it's going to be interesting, but
it should be interesting. But you got a $250 million man. You know what I mean? It's going to be hard. If he's healthy, you got to play him. So yeah.
All right, well, we'll get back to that in a second. Let's introduce the cast as always. The guy with we'll call it the 49er background. I don't know what else to call it. But his 49ers have the Colts on a live Peacock feed. It's all because they're going for that number 1 seed. What up, Mike?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
I mean, it's a quiet going for that number 1 seed, man. They went out to get the number 1 seed. Nobody didn't see that coming. Yeah, that's what happens when you get an easy. That's what happens when you get an easy schedule, man. You know what I mean?
Take them as it comes.
After all that turmoil, where you are about to be a first seed,
about to be a number 1 seed. They went out. That's crazy.
They got to win out. They got to win out.
That's
I can
crazy.
tell you if both them and the Sea Chickens keep winning, the last game of the year is Niners Sea Chickens, and that's going to be for the division and the number 1 seed.
And the number 1 seed. Yeah.
That'll be the Sunday night game.
Oh yeah.
Easy. That'll be the Sunday night game.
Yeah, they got to flex
cap
that
off the season. Yeah, they'll flex that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Your boy Juwan Jennings, because I think Parcel is going to be out, so I figure Jennings might have a big game, so I picked him up just in case. What do you think, man? Parcel, he's questionable. It doesn't look like he's going to play. They said they're not ruling him out, but
we'll have to see how because he messed up his PCL again. It's aggravated, so I don't know. We'll see. He's been in and out all season, and they've been able to function, but he'll be missed. He does add a dimension to the offense that's trying to stretch things up a little bit, but we'll see.
Jennings has been good though. Jennings has played well.
He's been pretty good. He's had some decent games. I mean, I honestly thought he was going to do better this year than what he's done. He had a little bit of a slow start, but lately he's kind of come on. So we'll see.
Yeah, man. All right, this second guy. When it's cold out, He wears that hooding. At least that's one way to hide that banana pudding. Say hi to Jermaine.
Banana. Boy, I could go for some. I could go for some right now, man. You know,
banana pudding. Huh?
Yeah, banana pudding. Yeah.
That's up there with the ice cream sandwiches, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, that goes hand in hand, bro. Yeah, that goes hand in hand. You know, yeah, it really does. It goes hand in hand. But it's all good. I wish I could have some right now. Jeez.
There you go. Maybe for the holidays, man.
Couple days, it'll be Christmas. You're gonna get something for Christmas, right?
Yeah, could be. Yeah. So, but that's my dessert right there. Ice cream sandwiches. Now I know better not to mix those up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It should be said $7 ice cream with Dave and Buster's, right?
Banana pudding. Oh my God. Blowout.
Fetal position.
Right.
Yeah, fetal position around the toilet. Around the toilet. Yeah, around the toilet. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, those are the best ones, man. You know, when your stomach is hurting, man, and you rolling around that toilet, you hugging that toilet, man, it feels so good. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Okay.
It does. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's the only thing. It feels it's cold. You know what I mean? It's not hot because you're already sweating. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it feels good.
Come
on, y'all sit up here playing, man. I'm not the only one that didn't hug the porcelain god. Come on, let's go. Come on. Everybody want to play cute. Everybody want to play cute now. Okay, everybody wants to play cute. Oh my God, really?
Oh man,
just telling the truth. That's all. Just being, hey Dre, just being real, right? Just being real.
It sounds like a you problem to me.
See, it's a you problem. Okay, all right. Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah.
More intro work. More intros for Sal.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's nothing I can do. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Look at the porcelain guy. Here we go.
Porcelain god.
The base of the god, not the inside, just the base.
Jesus, man, what are we talking about? We're talking about.
And you're praying, please, God. All right, go ahead, Sal.
All right. On that note, this last guy, he has fallen down the steps and flopped. It's all because his foot got popped.
A pop.
Yeah, fellas, what's going on? He's still talking about my daggone.
He fall down. He fell up the steps.
Yeah, I fell up, fell down.
Yeah. According to Joe Buck, he got popped, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So that's funny.
That is funny. And you know what? It's worse in the wintertime. It really is. Like when you get up in the morning, and you about to put that first, foot down. All of a sudden, the ankle just goes. Like it just goes.
I don't want that at all, man.
And then going down the steps in the morning, or when it's about to rain or something.
So you holding on to that banister with two hands, not one hand on it.
I might be, man.
You taking one step at a time, you know what I mean? You doing that stutter step, that two step going down the steps, like one, and then the other foot comes down, two.
They told me when I fractured in basketball, they're like, you know what, you're gonna have problems when you get older. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
That's what they always tell
now to come to fruition. Yep.
Yeah, man.
That's why I was like so surprised when I saw Mahomes and how fast they get his surgery and how fast he wants to come back. Yeah, and I'm like, man, 9 months is real aggressive, man.
Yeah, that's Mahomes. He wants to do that. Let him do it. That's all. Let him do it.
They're gonna be having arthritis at 40.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Talking about he'll be back week 1. Oh, okay. This is a 9-month surgery, 9-month rehab, man. You had the surgery in the afternoon, and you better rehabbing in the evening time, starting to rehab. I'm like, what the hell? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, to be back at the start of next season, that's very aggressive. And if the team had something for him to come back to, then it's like, all right, rush back. But you rushing back just to get hurt again. With the way the team, they don't fix it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think they need to let him rest up, spend a year, come back around the same time next year. Get themselves a solid, a backup.
Yeah.
Maybe even get Mac Jones or something like that to start and just have him hold the season down until Pat's ready to come back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true that. Yeah. Well, just like you said too, Mike, you get a guy that can hold the fort down when Mahomes comes back. I mean, there's going to be quarterbacks out there that can run your system, Andy. Yeah, don't bring this man back like that. You know what I mean? And then you make a run in the midseason next year. That's all.
Yeah, because he's gonna have to come back. He's gonna have to be in a brace. It's just so he's not gonna be as fast. I mean, he's still Mahomes, but they're gonna have to retool that offense. So that he don't get himself put in harm's way again. I don't know. I think they're rushing things. I don't know. Give it time. He might be like, I felt that way. Like I'm gonna rush back, and then after doing all the rehab, he's like, I'll take my time and make sure it's right. It's still early in the whole injury phase.
Yeah, true. Yep.
It's all the Gardner Minshew show now, man.
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. All right, man.
Oh man.
All right,
this is we gotta do some shuffling. We got
Contender.
Yeah. Told you, Mike.
yeah, you were right. As soon as Danny Dimes went down,
I don't know, man. Let's look at that Chicago Green Bay game tomorrow night before you do that. They're still a contender.
Put them back up
Green Bay.
I would start with the pretenders and start cutting people back down. Like get rid of Kansas City, get rid of Dallas.
Why is Houston in pretenders?
Because they're
last time we met, yeah.
Oh, really?
This is because of last time. Yeah, last time we were like, let's see what they do.
How does team win the league right now, man?
Please grab that star, Sal. Put that down. Please grab that star.
Dallas, you want them?
Dallas,
no, man. I'm gonna tell you, it's all up to us, man. If we lose, if we lose 3 straight, guess who wins the division? Because all they need to do is win 3 straight, and their schedule is easy.
We're not going to
besides San Diego. Besides Los Angeles. So,
you guys ready? Seahawks, cream of the crop.
Yeah. I'll put them there.
Put LA in contender. Bring LA in the contender.
No, leave Eagles in contender.
Put LA in contenders.
Man.
Yeah.
We lost.
You're gonna, man. All right.
Yeah.
Denver.
Leave
just these 3 then.
Let me see. San Fran.
Get Mike.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Here we go, Mike.
Totally dropped out.
Yeah, I got you now.
Green Bay, you got to put them back at the contenders, Sal.
Green Bay?
Yes.
Yeah, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
I think the contenders.
Where's Chicago?
Oh, Chicago's a contender too. We'll see what happens this week.
You think the Seahawks are cream of the crop?
No, man. What are you doing with Buffalo? Stop.
No Buffalo?
Nah.
Not cream of the crop.
They just won, man. They just beat New England. We got New England up there. They just beat New England.
But what happens every year with Buffalo? We put them in cream of the crop, and then what they do? They fold.
They just beat. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
that's a good point.
You gotta put Buffalo up there.
Yeah, if you gonna put
you gotta put LA up there then.
Just because Josh Allen. I mean, Josh Allen is carrying Buffalo right now. Him and James Cook, because the defense ain't doing jack.
No, they're not.
The defense is making more work for them.
Yeah, true.
Man,
I can't see the Seahawks as cream of the crop. I mean, they won last night, but I mean, they had
how you not on board with Seattle? They're 12-3, dude. Huh?
Contenders.
They got a nice defense, Mike.
Contenders, yeah, man. They got Sam Darnold back there. Who?
Right?
No.
Yes.
No.
The damn Darnold.
I mean, LA's got to be at the cream of the crop if you're going to keep.
Hell no. Put Baltimore down there.
You don't give Lamar a shot for coming back?
Nah, they still got a shot.
They have a shot
for
the
contender than they are.
Steelers, you got to put up there.
Well, okay, hold on then. If you do put Baltimore, then you got to put Pittsburgh because they are
Gotta
fighting.
put Pittsburgh. They're fighting.
They're
Yeah.
one game out.
I'll them both up.
I'm gonna put them both up there.
Yeah.
All right, that looks good. Panthers, really?
Yeah. You know what?
7-7.
I don't know what to say about them because them and the Bucks is both pretenders right now. No one wants to win that division.
Yeah.
They both look bad, but
yeah,
they play each other this weekend, and whoever wins pretty much probably will lock up the division.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence is waking up.
Trevor, your boy, Dre. Your boy.
You got to put the Texans up in contender.
Yeah, you gotta put them up there, man. I thought we already did that.
Right.
They're hot. They're the hottest. Think about it. They're the hottest team in the league right now.
Yeah, they're definitely a team nobody wants to play right now. That's for sure.
Yes, exactly.
I'm tempted to put the Jags up, man. They're 10-4 too.
Yet.
I mean,
not yet.
Well,
I don't know. They're 10-4.
How come you put the Steelers back down, Sal?
I didn't. They're pretenders.
they were out of it. He just moved them up a level. They were forget about it.
Yeah, they were definitely forget about it. And then we replaced.
Right now, all the teams that are on the bottom are mathematically eliminated from postseason.
I think they're done. I think we got it right. I don't think there's anybody else right now.
I don't know. Colts might be forget about it.
Yeah,
Damn, really?
Yeah, especially if they lose this weekend.
Phillip Rivers, come on.
Yeah, they play San Francisco this weekend.
Nah, what's his name is back, they said.
Richardson
is back, yeah.
Come on now. He couldn't beat out Daniel Dimes for the starting job. What good is he?
I'll just say.
I mean, if you even if the pretenders is only because Phillip Rivers, who is always he might have something. He might have a Joe Flacco in him, but other than that,
if you go by the most wins in each division for that part, cream of the crop, you got to have New England.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have Jacksonville. You got to have Denver.
Cream of the crop, Jacksonville?
They're 10 and they're the
I know, man. Just hold your
best team, but
hold it.
Yeah, I don't see them as better.
If you're gonna do that, then you got to put Houston. You got to put Houston up there.
Well, Houston's one game back, but the Chargers are tied with them. But they're two different divisions. But I'm just saying, though, man. Like if you look at it that way.
No, but it's not just that. But it's just the product you see on the field is the difference. Like the Chargers have a good record, but from what you've seen of them, you don't think they're cream of the crop. They can't protect their quarterback, but they got a good record.
Yeah.
Those are the
okay, that's fair enough.
Just put team together.
Yeah.
I still don't think the Sea Chickens should be there, but
you just mad.
I don't know. But leave it. Yeah. What's up, Hal?
Yeah.
What up, F?
Yeah.
You just missed the boards there, Hef. We did our board. All right, let's get into the games this week, guys, and then we'll get into a couple of different topics. Actually, before we get into the games, let's get into the topic. Since we're here, since Hef's on, let's talk about these referees, man. So what is going on this year in the NFL with these referees? What do you guys think? Are these games getting fixed? Last night, 2 calls that were kind of questionable. One, they pulled back a Rams touchdown. The other was on the 2-point conversion, hits the guy's helmet, but they say the whistle blew. There was all types of controversy. What are you guys thinking with the referees this year? Is it just more highlighted this year, you think, and it's been that way all along? Or
they're old.
Over a molehill? What's going on here?
They're old. That's all. You got to get some young bucks up in there.
I think it's that. And I do think maybe to a degree, maybe there's too many rules.
I was about to say that.
Know all the different things you got to know about what's this, what's that, what's considered holding, what's considered pass interference, what's the penalty yard. It's just like the one game where the ref, I think he gave like a penalty and gave like an automatic first down, and it had to go back like, no, it's second down. That was incorrect. And it's just like they got, it's too much information. I think maybe they overloaded.
Yeah, they're old. That's the way I look at it. I think one of them's gonna have a heart attack before it's all said and done, or somebody gonna get jumped about one of these players or something like that, especially when they're making these stupid behind calls, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Like even last night with the whole deal, so the 2-point conversion, the guy throws the ball. It hits. The guy from the Rams hits the ball. The ball goes back into the end zone. The one guy picks it up for some reason. I don't even know what he was thinking. I think he was like, "I'll just pick it up, see what happens." And then the rest are like, "Oh, it was a backwards pass that didn't hit the Seahawks player, but hit the Rams defender. But because it was backwards, it still makes it a live ball for anybody to pick up." And you're like, that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
You know.
It doesn't. I was confused. I'm like, you making this up as you go along? I mean, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, I think they were just kind of like, well, this hasn't happened before. It almost felt like maybe that it never has happened before or something like that, where someone threw a backwards pass that went forward because of the other team. And they were like, oh, just short circuit, right?
Yeah,
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. The refs, I think you said in the beginning, Mike, the rules are always changing. Because there was one incident I remember where they actually didn't get the rule right. They actually forgot. They were like, they're old. Okay. There might be old, but the old ones are experienced in the
but you need to go out in the pasture, man.
And it's affecting the games. I mean,
exactly, man.
The way the games are being played.
That's why I said somebody's going to get hurt, because I don't want to be a ref and then you're leaving the stadium. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And somebody gets shot.
Well, that's how they do with soccer, right?
Yeah,
they do.
You make the wrong call, and the dude show up at your house.
I'll be feared for my life, man. It's like, wow. It's like, do you have security taking y'all out? And where are y'all going? Is there a private tunnel getting to your car or something? You know what I mean? Or you getting on a public plane or something? Like, yo, what are y'all?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Using money, Jermaine.
Man. Yeah, it's money. Right. It's money.
Well, a lot of people are making money, right? If it's fixed, right, Sal? Making money.
Is it coincidence with the FanDuel stuff and DraftKings and
man, all these parlays. Yeah.
It's parlays.
It weighs into it. It definitely makes more people pay attention more because of the money. Now that everyone can get in, I mean. I was using an analogy about the stock market and stuff. It's like, now that everyone can buy into the stock market, you and I, regular people, don't have to go through a broker. A lot more people pay attention to stuff that happens, So then you're like, oh, it's fixed, it's this and that, and it's this, that. So many more people have access to it. And it's like with the football, so many more people have access to seeing so many games and so many plays, and there's all these different replay angles. But it kills me that they have replay assist, So like the people in New York, as they say, are in the trailer reviewing this stuff, and they're like, we don't know the rules either.
Yeah, man.
No, you're right. No, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say it's funny, though, but the people who kind of know the rules are the commentators, right? It's like you listen to like Joe Buck or Troy Aikman, and then the guy comes on, Dan Bongino, or whatever it is, or the other guy used to be a ref, and he's like, that call should have gone this way. He's just like, well, you need to go back and work for them, man, because just keep messing it up.
Well, you know what? I mean, forget the rules. I mean, just like what you said, Mike, the replay. Maybe you need to replay everything, man, especially if it's controversial. I mean, cameras ain't going to lie, Replay it, give the coaches an option to do it. Yes, it's going to make the game longer. You know what I mean? But still, let's replay it. Let's see it, I mean, because these refs are not it's getting worse and worse every year. Goddamn, about every game, it's getting worse. It's getting worse.
You get jobbed every, it says they keep saying you got to find a way to take the game out the refs' hands.
Yeah,
like you got to. It's tough because these teams are so evenly matched because of parity. So it matters a lot more. If you're blowing somebody out, you don't care if you lose these calls. It's like whatever. But all these games with these teams being so tight, one or two calls going the wrong way can like just totally end the game.
Yeah.
It was interesting too. I think it was like Troy or Collinsworth when they said, when they got the new rule now where you move the sticks and they use the measurement, the beam and whatnot. And then there was one point where the refs messed up. And I think it was Troy. One of them said, we need to go back to the chains. Like, go back to the chains to get it. Yeah. Like, you would think the new technology is supposed to make it right, and they still can't get it right.
You can't get it right. Yeah.
Well, you got to do manual stuff to use the technology. It's like when they move the chains, then they got to go back, set the change to where they think it's supposed to be, and then the camera does its magic. So it takes human intervention for them to use the technology, and that's where they get hung up on it. And that's why they don't use it as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you guys this: are you in favor of holding the refs accountable? I'm not saying financially, but like players have a poor performance, they sit out a week, or they don't get into any minutes. Maybe the refs, they have a bad week, or they make a call that's questionable for a game. Do they get like a game that maybe is not as impactful? Do they move them down? Like
I think they do.
Favor some consequences.
I think they move them. They move them to about it.
They move them. They move them to the bad games. They're like, you can't have no more. You can't have no more A games, man. You're down here in the F league. You know what I mean? The FU league. You know what I'm saying? So the FU playing teams and whatnot. So
it's just like the refs that work the playoffs and you get picked for the Super Bowl. They always pick the team that's quote unquote the best team for those games. So I think they have a system. I think the thing is we as people who watch the sport, I don't think it's made public how people are held accountable. So we're like, oh, this is just the crap. I think
that's true.
But if we saw, something in the paper like, this guy got docked, or his grade of the ref, like if they posted the grades, so the refs get graded. So if they were to post it and say, here's the refs grades for this week or something like that, people would be like, I agree. Yeah, that guy should have got an F. But we don't see that. So we don't think they're being held accountable, but there's a system.
Yeah, I think also Aaron might be too, because a lot of these refs have a full-time job. Like some are lawyers, some are teachers.
Yep.
And I'm just being funny. You have a brain surgeon, right? You just got finished doing a brain surgery on Monday.
What?
He comes in, he's getting ready and stuff. He doesn't know what the playbook is. He just goes to offside. So they're accountable for it.
He probably says that to the players. You're going to question me? I'm a brain surgeon. What
I know
what I'm doing. You're just a football player. I know what I'm doing. I went to school for 20 years.
I don't know. Yeah, like you said, you got to take it. Like you said, you got to take it out of the refs' hands. I mean, if you got to provide more replays, give the coaches two more times that they can replay the game. Yes, it's going to make it longer, but. Unless you go younger with these refs, and then you may have a problem there because now they don't know all the rules, and you might be back to square one. Mm-hmm. So who knows? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, replays. That's all. Let everything be reviewable. That's all. That's my opinion.
That or let the players play. And not have so many different. Yeah, I know that too. Like so many rules. It's like with the quarterback sliding business. I mean, that drove me crazy. You saw the Carolina game, where that was such a setup. The guy goes up the middle and slides, and the guy is already in the air. What the hell is he going to do? And he hits the guy in the helmet, and then he gets concussed, but they get a field goal, and that's how Carolina lost. Yeah, come on, man. It's like you gotta. I don't know. It's a violent sport. You gotta let these guys, you can't take the violence out of it. And I just feel like the refs got so much with penalties and flags and rules and everything to protect all these different players and do this and that in the name of safety that the calls go wrong because of that. It just leaves so much in the air for it.
Yeah, I agree. With these refs, I mean, certainly, like I said, Jackson Dart could use a brain surgeon right now because he gets hit every week for a concussion. But I think with the refs, it's a combination of a lot of things. I think it's knowing the rules. Unless you bring back Ed Hockley and have him go in there every week, is he still? I don't even know. Is he still around anymore? Ed Hockley, that guy.
No, I don't know where the hell is he. His son is in there.
His son is out there.
Yeah,
his son is out there. So,
but these guys, I mean, they're like anybody else. They're trying, but the game too. Don't forget, in all seriousness, the game has sped up too. It's harder for them.
Yeah, you're right.
That game moves so quick.
Yeah.
To your point, Jermaine, that's why you need the replays because a lot of times you can't see it in real life. It's so fast. You can't see it. Somebody grabs somebody's face mask, you miss it because it happens so quick. But I think what the big thing is, the call is the consistency. Like the whole game in that Super Bowl, they lost to the Chiefs. When the Eagles played the Chiefs in that Super Bowl, that whole game they weren't calling that. And then
and they called
then they called the hold at the end.
And then they called
That's the issue. It's the consistency. Everybody misses calls. Everybody has a good and bad week. Players drop passes, whatever.
Yeah.
You just got to be consistent. And I don't think these referees are consistent. But
no, they're not.
Yeah, and Hef says rigged. I agree. He says rigged.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah, NFL. It's a money. It's a money. It's a money
Yeah.
pit. It's a money pit. That's all.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I gotta look more into it, but I heard that there's like a new thing that now you can bet on predictions. I was reading about it because it said like the NFL is kind of worried about it because it's really now not just betting on games, but you're like betting on what you predict's going to happen in the game, and it's like it kind of goes up and down, so like the stock market in a sense. So you see the numbers changing offhand. So it's pretty wild. I got to read more into it, but I heard that the NFL is very worried about it because it just could be that it's too much, like the money involved and everything, and everyone else getting involved with it. That it's just too much, and that is too many chances of corruption and stuff like that to go with it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye on it for the rest of the season, guys. Hopefully, it's not going to impact the playoffs too much.
Jeez, that's the biggest.
It will.
Yeah, the playoffs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's coming. There's going to be a controversy somewhere. Yes.
Oh,
yeah. I don't care who you put in there. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be one of these games. It's going to cost somebody a playoff.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully everybody's still with us. If we're having some tech issues, bear with us. We'll try to get everything back up and running here momentarily. So hopefully people are still with us. All right, let's move on to some games here. Guys, we got a couple things going on this week. Let's start. I got actually 6 games. There's a lot of good games. I could have picked more. So we'll kind of go around quickly with these. First one, guys, Packers at Bears. This is a good one. Packers at Bears, Dre.
Man, this is a good one. I mean, the Bears are really rolling. I mean, I like how Jermaine called them the Cubs. And then now, he's surprised how well they're playing. The Bears are at home. Jordan Love, man, with the Green Bay Packers, he's still showing a little bit of inconsistencies, but, I mean, he doesn't have too many wide receivers. Another bad thing for the Packers is they lost Micah Parsons to a torn ACL. So we'll see how the pass rush is going to be now towards Caleb Williams. I'm all for the Bears because the Bears has they're top in the run game offensively with DeAndre Swift and that dude named Magula or something like that. Is that his name?
Makuba. No, not Makuba. That's our safety.
Yeah.
I forgot it.
I can't remember say how his name is.
Is he African?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
So I'm going to say this is a huge game.
What?
Yeah, it's a huge game, and I'm going to take the Bears over Green Bay.
All right, Jermaine, the Bears are who we thought they were.
It's going to be a great game, man. I'm looking forward to that game. I'm mad that that's not the first game. We should have been I think we should have been the. No, you know what? I take that back. I'm sorry. Yeah, they got it right. NFL got it right as far as us playing first, and then the Bears and Packers. But this could be the last ride if they lose this game. If Green Bay loses this game, and the Bears beat them, I mean that could be the end. You know what I mean? It might be changing hands as far as the Bears running this division and all that stuff. They got a great layout, like Dre said. They got a great running game because, like I said, I was surprised when they ran all over us. I mean, that was crazy, and they look like they got a 2-headed monster, and Swift and that other guy. So,
yeah.
With that being said, this may be the last hurrah, but you know what? I'm going to stay with Green Bay. I think Green Bay is going to pull this one out. Against the little Cubbies. Against the little Cubbies. So.
That's high to Dallas. Man. That's high to Dallas. Mike.
Yeah, that could be it right there.
Yeah.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, I just got the Bears. I think I'm not sure Christian Watson is out for Green Bay. I think he is because he hurt his shoulder. I don't think he's out for a year, but I think he's gonna miss this game. I think that's gonna hurt their offense. They already were struggling with receivers, and when he came back, they really helped out. So when he's out again, I think they're gonna struggle. And then without Micah Parsons, it'd be very interesting to see how that defense adjusts without him. Even though when he didn't make a lot of splash plays, just him being out there kind of made everybody else be able to play better. So now without him, do people look at that defense and say, y'all don't scare us no more? I think Chicago. I hate believing in them, but I think Chicago.
I would definitely say Chicago is going to win, but I'm hesitant because they do have some wide receivers are hurt. Burden is out, obviously. Odunze is out.
Dunzy's out.
They
Yeah.
just have DJ Moore pretty much at this point. So, who's had a good thing, a good run, but it'll be interesting to see how that works out this week because Caleb Williams is going to have some less targets to throw to for sure. He's going to have to go to the tight end. He's a rookie. He's great.
That's a big tight end.
Yeah,
that's a big tight end. Yeah.
So I think they'll be able to hang on. I think it would have been a little bit tougher for Green Bay had some of those receivers been in there. But let's see what happens. I think Green Bay will pull it out. Not going to run away like if they had Burden and they had a Dunze. But I still think DJ Moore and Loveland will be enough for them to get through. Caleb Williams and of course the running back like you guys mentioned, Swift. So all right. Next one, guys. This is an interesting one. Both teams are 7-7. Bucks at Panthers. Bucks at Panthers, Joe.
Shoot, man.
Bucky,
right?
Where's Bucky at anyway, man? Where's he been? Is he on the sideline, Mike, or what? What's going on, man?
I think he's back. I think he's back.
Oh, is he back?
Yeah, I think he's back. Tampa Bay, man. This whole season has been like this leaky water pipe with duct tape on it. And they're in there, and Panthers came out of nowhere, in my opinion. With Young, right?
Yeah.
With the Panthers, man, I'm seeing some like they're using him best to his ability right now, and I think that's helping a lot. And the Bucks, man, did you know that Mike Evans was he last week? He scored like 123 yards.
Mike Evans has surprised them. I know. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. But I looked at. I said, hold on, man. He had like 9 receptions for like 132 yards.
Yeah.
I said, what the? And I said,
that's why he was so mad and they lost.
Right.
That's why he was so mad.
Ageless wonder, man.
Exactly, because at the beginning of the season he was having hamstring problems and looked like he
had that collarbone problem, man, when he fell on that collarbone.
Yeah, that too. So Panthers are at home. This is a tough one for me, guys. I'm not gonna say coin toss, but I'm kind of liking Panthers to beat Tampa because you got the younger quarterback, going after what's the name? Baker Mayfield. So it'll be interesting.
Jermaine, you get like Bucky in this one?
I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Every time when I go to my son's one of his things, like all the way up in Dalton and all that stuff, I think of Bucky because they got that place called Bucky's. Down here, you know what I mean? So that's the number one thing. If you don't get down here, if you get down here, you got to get the Buckies. You got to get the Buckies. But nah, I'm not. Baker. Look, this whole thing it seems like like Dre said, it's like leaking oil, and it's leaking oil bad. It's all over the place, and they can't stop it. But here we go. There might be a new sheriff in town. As far as the Panthers are up and coming. Bryce Young. Bryce Young. Yeah, I think he's got it. They seem like they're turning the corner. So you know what? I'm going to pick the Panthers. I'm going to pick the Panthers over Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay is done. I think Baker. They paid him this money and everything. I think he took like a step down and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but. Just like with the Green Bay and Chicago, as far as, new sheriff in town, might be a new sheriff in town with this game too. Yeah, I'm taking the Panthers.
All right, Mike, Bryce is young.
I might have to do one of these numbers because.
Shoot. Okay.
If Carolina took care of business last week against the Saints and beat them,
then
I would have felt like.
Bad.
I would feel like, this is easy. Carolina is really feeling it.
Trap
they want to
game.
take the division.
That might have been a trap.
They just I don't know what they were thinking. Like, come on, y'all. It's like, do you want to turn the corner or not? I still think Carolina's going to win. After seeing what happened with the Bucks last week and Todd Bowles cussing and talking about, the guys need to want it, and the coaches have done all they can. It's like, no, the coaches are not all they can, because you did terrible time management. You would have won the game if you had not sat there and passed 3 times and let the clock. It's like, come on, man. But all that talk, you think it's going to fire them up, but their defense is bad. And that's Todd Bowles' specialty. And I just think that, what Carolina will run the ball. Right. Rico Dowdle and Hubbard, and I think they got another kid now that's been running pretty good too. And Bryce Young is coming into a little bit of his own with the Terrell McMillan. I take Carolina. Also, I picked Carolina winning division in our prediction. So, I got to go with them.
Yeah, I agree. I like Carolina. I like the running game a lot between Darnold and, for sure, Chuba Hubbard. Chuba. Yeah, man.
Not Chuba. Chuba.
Chuba
Hubbard, isn't it? Or is it Chuba? Yeah, you might be right. Oh, it's Chuba?
It's Chuba. Yeah, it's not Chuba. Okay. It's Chuba.
McMillan.
Chuba.
McMillan is solid. I mean, the question is, will Carolina's defense be able to hold up and guard the man that Jermaine told me to sit last week? I had him and Henderson on my bench last week. I was like over 60 points on my bench last week. But I do think Carolina will have enough, and I do think they'll pull it out. They'll have too much offense. The question will be, will the defense be able to hold those receivers of Tampa? Because there's some good ones.
Carolina, though, Michael Jackson and I was going to say the other safety, Horn. They're good corners, man. I've been pretty impressed with them.
Horn, J.C. Horn?
Yeah, his kid.
J.C. Horn, right?
Horn? Yeah.
Wow, I thought he was out of the league. I didn't know he's still playing. J.C. Horn.
Let me see.
Okay.
Who's it? This is not the receiver, but this kid.
Right.
Hold on.
J.C. Horn, huh?
Yeah, remember J.C.
I'll look it up. I know the receiver, and then I'm pretty sure his kid is this other corner for Jimmy Horn.
Jimmy Horn. Okay.
No. Hold on. Defense. He's getting older. I lift my glasses up. Yeah, J.C. Horn. Yeah.
Yeah, J.C. Horn.
J.C. Horn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, him and Michael Jackson are 2 corners.
Michael Jackson.
I've been pretty impressed with them.
Yeah.
Not that Michael Jackson.
Oh, he's wearing a glove.
Yeah. Tell him that it's human nature. Yeah. Hey, we didn't bring up Prince. What do you want? Michael Jackson could have sugar in his tank too. We don't know. So,
oh boy!
Reel you back in, Sal.
Back to the porcelain toilet. All right.
That's the transition.
Guys, I like this game. This is a good one. Jags at Broncos, guys. This is a real good one. That's right. Who you like in this?
Well, I'm liking Denver.
Mile high.
Yeah. I think Denver's going to put the pressure on Trevor Lawrence. You're going to see the old Trevor Lawrence making mistakes. I like Denver, man, all the way, honestly. Courtland Sutton, right?
Yeah, Sutton, Franklin.
But I'm going to say I want to hear Mike's comment because he's just not buying Bo Nix. I don't know why, man. Bo Nix last week showed the dude is for real. We use that term all the time.
He was on my bench too, by the way.
I got Denver, man. Like now Jaguars, they are, you can't say they're going to be just folded and done. They're gonna have a good fight, I think. But I just think Denver's going to be too much, so I'm taking Denver.
All right.
At home.
All right. Since you want to hear Mike's comment, let's give it over to Mike. You buying Bo?
Damn it. Yeah.
No brainer.
That was hard for him to say.
No brainer.
Yeah. I mean, he showed up last week against a quality team. You know, I think he had one bonehead play early. But other than that, it was composed. It was organized. It looked right. So, which means that he'll suck this weekend against Jacksonville, and everyone will be like, see, we told you so. He can't play. But, yeah, I'm going to pick the Broncos.
Yeah.
All right, Jermaine.
It's a clean sweep. It's a clean sweep, man. You know, I mean, you can't go against Denver, man. You can't, you know. So, yeah, I'm definitely going.
He says.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with. I mean, Sean Payton just set it up nicely. You know, I mean, Bo Nix is the next Drew Brees, huh?
Oh shoot!
Damn.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I'm not going that far.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not going that far.
I don't
Okay. It's his second year, dude. It's his second year, and he's putting up good numbers, man. I'm just saying.
He's in there, Brett Favre.
Bo Nix is the next. Bro Nix is the next Drew Brees. Bro Nix is the next.
I mean, just because they got Sean Payton, don't mean you got to put him in.
Hey, Sean Payton. Sean Payton's a great coach.
Yes, he is.
Bo Nix is Bo Nix. That's who he
Bo
is.
Nix. All right, I'm just saying.
Drew
I'm going with Bo.
No,
Bo
Drew
Nix.
You're Brett Favre it,
my
Jermaine.
God.
You're pulling around on us. You're Brett Favre it and pulling around.
I ain't Brett Favre. No, there's no way I'm Brett Favre in this.
Hang on, though. 3 interceptions.
Bro Nix. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. I mean, Drew Brees did it a few times in his career, you know, so why not? Why not Bo? You know, what's his real name anyway? Is it Bo? It could be something else when we was doing those names, Mike.
I don't know. I don't
you know what I mean? Bohemian or something.
Who knows, man?
Bo is my man.
I am going with Denver too. I think it's unanimous.
It's a clean sweep. Man.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way Denver loses one in Mile High. I think number one, Jacksonville's not going to want to play in the cold. I still don't trust Trevor Lawrence. So
inconsistent.
Yeah, inconsistent. So I think Denver has this one. I think they have a great defense. I think it's going to be too much for him. So
yeah.
All right,
58 sacks.
58 sacks for Denver.
Denver's 58 sacks. They're the first.
Well, the record is what 63, 64. Because I think the Eagles came up short when they went to the Super Bowl the first time against Kansas City. So I think the Bears still hold that record, that 85 Bears. Wow, that's amazing, man. That's amazing.
Denver got 58, man.
Yeah.
All because of Dre Greenlaw. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that sounds boy.
My boy. All right, guys, last one, and then we'll get on to our game. Eagles at the Commodores. You can't even give tickets away to this one, guys. No Jaden Daniels. Who knows what's going to happen this one? If the Eagles starters even play the whole game, it could be a blowout real quick.
Oh, come on, Stop. What are you talking?
What do you think?
You saw that high school game last week, and he's a believer.
I know. Now all of a sudden so there could be a blowout. The starters ain't play. Come on, man. Stop. Just because they blew, they had a complete. No, ain't no. I'm gonna tell you. No, my hands ain't getting. My hands are not putting up. I'm not. This game, and they played each other fairly tight. You know, excluding the playoffs. Excluding the playoffs last year, they played it really tight. I think Dan Quinn is going to have something for this team. And if they think they, I'm telling you right now, just because I hope these guys are not on their high horse because they beat up on LA, on the Raiders. I'm just saying, I don't like this game either. I don't, because I think Dre even said they're looking past this and looking at Buffalo, and I don't think they're not gonna beat Buffalo. I don't think so.
That's where I was going with it, Jermaine.
You got 31 points. You got 31 points, right? Guarantee you we're going to come back down to earth and hit 16, 17 points. That's it, man. You can't fix something that in week 14, week 15, thinking that everything is all right. Oh, yeah, we're all right. I listened to the radio. I said, these people are delusional. And they are. They're delusional. We're back. And this is you can't do it. You can't. I'm sorry. It's broken, and it's still broken. It's still broken. So
any given Sunday, Dre.
Okay.
Well, that's the thing. You know what Eagles are going to show up tomorrow at 5. I mean,
it doesn't matter.
Washington, like Hef said, you're going to kick us while we're down. Okay, exactly. We're going to have to. We got to. But are the Eagles going to look past this game because Buffalo is the really on the radar to really beat? I think Philadelphia offensively, to me, have to show they can do this again. I want to see a little bit more good run plays instead of that, halfback toss, tush, to the fake to the left side for Barkley. And then, I want to see more Jalen do RPOs. I'm sorry. That's who he is. That's his identity. He is a RPO guy. He runs first, then pass, and that gets everybody else open. That's the blueprint for Philadelphia offensively to score.
They got to put up another 30 points.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. But I don't see them losing this game. I don't see him losing it because Mariota is Mariota. Come on, man. I mean, he showed me some flashes from that last game. I think the week before, but it's the Washington Commanders, man. So.
And what we say 3 weeks before, it's the Dallas Cowboys. It's the San Diego Chargers. Come on, man. It's the Chicago Cubs. I mean, we've been down this road before, fellas. We have. And I'm not buying it unless I'm on board if they put up another 30, 40 points. And that ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Well, then we need, based on your philosophy, the Eagles need to come down off that chart, then come down another level down because they should beat this team with no problem.
They should, but I don't think they're not. I don't think they are.
All right.
I don't think they are.
Hef says the Eagles will win out and be just fine. Mike, are you buying it?
Hey, get the air compressor out. We're saving that positivity rabbit, get him back up because they're gonna win.
Get that rabbit.
The good times are here. No. I mean, truthfully, Washington is not gonna. They're not gonna roll over. They didn't roll over against the Giants last week.
Right.
They're gonna come out. They're gonna try their hardest, and so I think Eagles cannot take them lightly. I feel like you're going to see some of the same struggles that you've been seeing all year with the Eagles. It's going to be frustrating, but I think they'll win. I think the pressure is off of them because for the most part, Dallas can't win the division. It's just the probability is way too low. I mean, it's like less than 1% chance for them to win. So the Eagles got 3 weeks to figure out how to get this offense on track. So. I think they'll be fine. I think they can play loose, man.
You got 3 weeks to get this right. You're at the end of the season, Mike. You're at the end of the season.
I mean, they ain't gonna be perfect, but
they had one complete game the whole season, Mike. One complete game, and that was against a varsity team in the Raiders. And y'all just thinking, we're back. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to come back down to earth, man. Seriously. I'm not just talking about y'all. I'm talking about the Philadelphia. Look, I always been a realist, and I always am. Prove me wrong. This is what I tell my boys. Like, prove me wrong when you're out there on the field. Prove me wrong. Because I always be hard on them and everything. Prove me wrong. Shut me up. And I don't think that Philly's not going to do that. They're not going to do that. And towards the end of the season, Mike, you talk about you got 3 weeks to get this situated. No, man. You should have done this at week 2 or week 3 when we lost against Denver. That's when you should have got it fixed. That's what you should have got it fixed, man.
You got to do something. You can't just kind of sit on the ass and just be like, well, we suck all year. I mean, you got to do something. So, they got 3
we know what
weeks
your
to figure
main
out
decision
something. And they got no pressure on it. They don't have to worry about losing the division. They don't have to worry about playoff seedings. Who cares? They're going to get a home game. So you might as well go figure out what's going to work so that when it does matter, at least you got some idea of something you can do other than nothing. This is the best opportunity.
So 3 weeks. So 3 weeks, you're hanging your hat on, they got to figure something out. Come on, man.
I'm saying they got the chance to figure something out with no pressure. There's no pressure. The more pressure is from the fans. They got pressure from the fans.
It is.
But honestly, the team, they're not going to lose any playoff position no matter what happens. They're going to get a home game. It's like they can lose all 3 games. Who cares?
Dallas still has a 1% chance. Dallas still has a 1% chance.
Okay, you know what? That's what I'm going to argue. That's what I'm going to argue with you, Jermaine. What in the world are you still hanging on? Dallas is completely done. I don't care mathematically they're in. On the court, I'm on the field, they're not in. They're not. Okay. They're horrible, man.
Yeah, if the Eagles lose 3 games and Dallas wins their 3 games, and Dallas wins guess who wins the division?
That's not going to happen.
Okay, all right.
It's not going to happen.
Okay.
Eagles probably 2-1.
Prove me wrong. Set me up. Shut me up. Shut me up.
I've been trying to shut you up for 6 seasons. Mike, no Zach Ertz, but Fatty is still in.
Fatty's still in.
Fatty's still in, but even Hef comes out and says the Eagles got to come out and just get out of these games. How the Commanders won't steal a win with Mariota. So
the Commanders won't steal. Okay.
Maybe he doesn't think it's gonna.
Hey, I'm with you, Hef. I mean, Hef. I'm not a fan, but I'm just saying, man. Hef. I'm going to say I told you so when they win this game. Right now, I feel as though Dan Quinn. I believe in Dan Quinn. I think he's going to have a nice game plan.
Yeah, Mike, is this Fatty's swan song? Is this it?
Hold on. Back? You're going to tell me that the Cowboys are going to beat the Chargers this weekend?
Right?
Why not? Why not? So with the Chargers, what have they said? What? I mean, I'm just saying, what have they given you? What have they said? Look, y'all gonna think that I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan and everything. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Dallas defense, has over the last few games have gotten stronger. So I see Dallas beating the Chargers this week.
You know what the Chargers have over Dallas?
The last game.
You know what the Chargers have over Dallas?
What?
They have 10 wins. Dallas has 6.
I think that 10 wins are really flawed, to be honest with you.
They played Denver.
Look at that flawed for Dallas.
Okay. All right. We'll be back next weekend.
Chargers got something to play for. They're not just gonna roll over for the Cowgirls.
Okay.
I haven't set my
Eagles gotta lose 3 games. They're gonna lose 3 back-to-back.
Listen, y'all gonna believe me one day, all right? And just like y'all still didn't believe me that the Eagles lost to Dallas when they blew that 21-0 lead. You know what I mean? Dre's about to write up talking about eat crow, Jermaine, eat crow when it's 21-0. And what happened?
So Jermaine, you're saying that Washington is going to beat the Eagles twice.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles go 0-3 for the rest of the season.
That means Washington would have to beat them twice. They're going to
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Dude.
Without Zach Ertz and no running game.
But that don't mean anything, Zach Ertz. That don't mean nothing. Look, you got Terry McLaurin back. Terry McLaurin, this could be his coming out game. That's what I'm saying, man. Okay.
I don't think so.
Chargers are overrated.
Yeah, Chargers are overrated. Yes. The Chargers are overrated, dude. They're overrated.
They beat y'all, though.
Yeah, I know they beat us. Yeah, but we gave them that damn game with 5 turnovers.
So you're afraid
of man.
Quarterback. Jermaine's afraid of Fatty.
Sal.
I'm afraid of Fatty. Oh, Debo.
Sal and Mike. The problem with Hef and Jermaine, they already started drinking their eggnog too.
Oh my God!
I don't know what they're on. Seriously, both of them.
Trey, that's what you told me with Dallas. He's like, "Oh man, you're out of your mind, man. What are you talking about? This, that, and the other." And this is Dallas. And again with Chicago. Oh man, you don't know what you. Okay.
That's one game.
Oh, wait, I was on.
That's 2. That's 3 games. That's 3 games.
To say that they're going
to. I picked Chicago to beat Philadelphia. I did.
Oh, all right. Okay.
You did.
Dallas, I did. But
with Chargers, you did. You picked Philly to beat the Chargers. And I said, I don't know. That's when my hands went up. I said, I don't know. I have no idea.
So I have no idea. What I was saying was the Cowboys were 1 game. You're saying that Washington Commanders with a backup quarterback are going to sweep the Eagles in 2 out of 3 weeks.
Yep. They're going to have to play week 18 if they want to get into that because they're going to have to play week 18. It's no need to be sitting the start. I gave up, man. I mean, y'all looked at the season. Y'all looked at the same season as I did. This whole season. Let's go back. Look at the replays, man. Look at the from week 1. We should have lost against Dallas. We should have started off. If you look at these games, we should have started off 0-5. I'm just saying.
Washington's defense is a sieve, dude.
Okay, man. All right. That's what you said about Chicago. That's what you said about the Chargers.
I didn't say Chicago.
That's what you said about Dallas.
So Dallas' defense is a sieve.
Okay. Well, did we lose against them? I mean, we gave them life, right? You was mad when you said we gave them life.
Twice. There's no way Washington's sweeping the Eagles and beating them twice.
I think.
Well, I know week 18, if Washington is coming to Philly and they're the reason that they get knocked out the playoffs, I don't want to be at that stadium.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I don't want to be anywhere close to that stadium. I don't want to be close to downtown Philly.
I got to board up my
riot.
house.
I'm telling you right now, if Philly goes 0-3, I'm not saying nothing no more, guys. Y'all can have it. Y'all, I'll just sit there and just listen. Y'all can have the podcast. All right, I'm done for the season. That's all. If they lose, all right, I'm done. Keep my mouth shut.
All right,
for real.
Take down the Eagles jersey behind you, put a Dallas jersey up. I'm messing with you.
I know. I'm just saying. That's why I said I try to hold my mouth, because if I say too much about Dallas, you're undercover Dallas fan.
But the way I feel right now, I just think, even with the Stephen A. Smiths and all them out there, man, it's just why giving this team all this? Just 6 wins. It's like, I don't get it. They only got 6 wins. I don't get it. Dallas.
Yeah, the Cowboys. Okay,
it's the Cowboys.
6-7-1.
The Cowboys.
All right, so they're going to be 10-7, and they're going to be 9-7-1 when they win the division.
They ain't winning the division.
They're pretenders.
I'll put money on that.
All
right, we're ready.
Make sure we go back to this episode. What episode is this? Episode what? What is this?
14.
All right, and that's what we're going to do. We're not even going to do a live one. We're going to go back to this podcast and do a replay and just let it run. We just sit here and just watch it.
When I do the write-up for the Spotify, I'll make sure to put, this is the episode Jermaine lost his goddamn mind.
Don't worry. The shorts will go out and we'll get over 10,000 hits on it.
All right, let's roll on. We got our game. It's Santa and Grinch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys some free agents that were signed.
Wait a minute. What happened to San Fran and Indy?
San Fran, nobody cares about that game. Man. As I was saying,
keeping it quiet, right? Quiet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Right. Quiet.
All right.
Indy
That's all. Keep it quiet.
Rivers at 50 years old. Come on, man. Really?
They're gonna bring back a Tony.
Niners are going to kill him. I mean, it's not even going to be.
But I was wrong. About Indy. Y'all clowned me about Indy and whatnot, and then I was wrong about Indy. Now look at it.
Went down. They were doing fine when Daniel Jones before he got hurt.
I know. Load up on John Taylor. That's all.
No, they're going to pay 8 in the box. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of Grinch, Santa and Grinch. As I was saying before I was interrupted, we got some free agents that were signed in 2025. Were they Santa to the team and bringing presents, or were they a Grinch and really just messed up the team and made them worse? Some are easier than others. Some are kind of in the middle. So let's start with some quarterbacks first. These were all free agents that were signed, and we'll just do this super quick because I know we're late on time here. Let's start with Justin Fields, guys.
Go for it.
Really?
Anybody thinks it's Santa?
Come on, man. Next.
All right. Grinch.
He sees ghosts.
Yeah.
You see, Sam the damn boy. You got to be on board with the damn Sam.
Yeah.
The damn Sam.
Night. Yeah, I mean.
Santa or Grinch?
Santa, baby.
Yeah.
Santa.
All right.
Especially seeing what happened to what's his name? Gino. Jeez.
Jeez.
I love this next one. Russell Wilson.
Ooh, that's tough.
Oh man.
That's definitely Grinch. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's talking about.
Somebody asked Dabble. You know what he'll say.
That's kind of saying. It's kind of saying is Kurt Warner Santa or Grinch, because after he left the Rams, he was sucked. Went to Arizona. Dude was coming down to be a Hall of Famer. I mean.
Yeah, but Dre, I mean, this man went from Seattle to Pittsburgh. This man's been all over the place, man. He's Grinch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's been on TV getting ready to be a commentator.
He's
Grinch now.
Yeah, he's done.
All right, so we're saying
Grinch. Yeah.
This next one's a little tricky. It might not sound it, but it is. Aaron Rodgers.
Santa.
You think Santa?
Yeah.
All right.
Santa.
All right. Next one, guys. Geno Smith.
Grinch.
Come on, man. He just said it.
Coal in your stocking.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Coal in your stocking.
Daniel Jones.
Get the coal. Daniel Jones.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, as much as I fought with Mike with Daniel Jones, I think he was a Santa. I give it to him. He was a Santa.
Yeah, I'll say Santa.
Grinch. Grinch.
Ooh, whoa, man! Just because he got hurt,
Yeah,
Mike?
that's exactly why. Because he got hurt after they gave up 2 first-round picks, thinking that he was going to be their future. And so now they got no quarterback because his ass.
But man, he played. He still played with a fractured leg and whatnot. Come on, man.
Ass up, man. He set them up. He made everybody have some hope, and then he got hurt like he normally does. Now the team is screwed. That's the ultimate Grinch
Mike's
move.
mad. Mike's mad. He's like, hell yeah, he's a damn Grinch.
Ultimate Grinch move, man. I'm gonna give you a gift like Santa, take it back and screw you over. That's the ultimate Grinch. That's what he
wow.
gave that
There it is.
team.
I like the hat,
Wow.
He's screwed.
For nothing.
He's screwed. You got hurt.
You need to see the Christmas of past.
Yeah. All right, let's get to some position players really quick.
Okay.
Joey Bosa.
Who?
Santa.
Who?
Who? Joey Bosa? For what? For Buffalo? For Buffalo?
I guess Santa. He's had some good pressures. I mean,
It's quiet, isn't he?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
I haven't really heard anything. You know,
All right.
I mean, the defense just still sucks.
Yeah.
You know?
DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf.
Ooh.
The Christmas of the
Wow.
I'll say Santa, but it's not. It's just like a stocking stuffer. It's not like a real package gift. You know, he's had some decent games, but he still hasn't been.
I say
number one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not that number one receiver anymore. Big as he is, it's no excuse. You know what I mean? So I'm going to say Grinch.
All right.
He should be putting up some hell of a some numbers big time, man.
Daniel Jones is a nightmare before Christmas.
It's a nightmare.
All right, Michael likes
yes.
next one. Michael really likes next
Yeah.
one. Fatty.
Come on, man. Stop. Come
Green?
on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ever since he took his shirt off to show Coach Shanahan how he looking and everything, dude.
I don't even think about
it's
that.
like-
You know, go ahead, Mike.
Go ahead, Jerry. No,
go ahead.
Go ahead, Jerry.
No,
I was gonna say, Adam Peters when they took him, man, they should have gave that warning like that Christmas movie with the Red Ryder rifles, like you'll shoot your eye out, because that's what it was like getting evil. It's like you shoot your eye out.
Story.
I mean, he hasn't helped the team. No, it's a Grinch move.
He hasn't helped him. Yeah, Grinch, man.
Yeah.
All
Grinch.
right, so everybody thinks Debo's Grinch.
That's
How about Devontae Adams?
He's a Santa, man. I mean, it's a shame that he had that help, that he had that hamstring and whatnot. But yeah, I definitely is a Santa. He definitely helped Puka this year. So.
Okay.
Yeah, Santa.
I'll say Santa. I mean, he hasn't. I have to see how much they paid him because that was the only thing. I don't know if they really got their money out of him in terms of what they expected production wise.
Right.
Yeah, I'll still say Santa.
Yeah.
All right, what do you guys think? Cooper Kupp, LA to Seattle. Cooper Kupp.
I haven't. Jesus, where's he at? I haven't ever heard of him or nothing, man. So yeah, definitely a Grinch.
Yeah,
he's a Grinch.
All right.
Yeah, he's
former Eagle Josh Sweat.
Definitely Santa.
Oh, man.
Man. He's beat.
I wish we kept him, honestly.
Yeah,
cost too much.
Yeah, definitely a Santa.
All right, last one. Stephon Diggs.
That's a Grinch, man. I don't know what happened to him.
Nah, that's the Christmas of the
happened.
future, man. That Grim Reaper came in.
He's got Cardi B, and that's all. That's enough. That's enough said right there. Cardi B. Like, come on.
Leg lamp. Yeah.
Shout out to Hef and everybody on the All Dressed Up podcast.
That movie was one of my favorite movies too, man. I can always crack up watching that.
So we appreciate everybody as always for watching us. Thank you for making our year great on the podcast as always. So we appreciate all of you, wishing you and all of you and your family Merry Christmas, of course. Gentlemen, I'm sure we'll talk beforehand, but if not, all very best. And for happy and healthy Christmas and New Year's. Jermaine,
kick rocks, Sal. Kick rocks, man.
I don't want to see you up here in the Philly area. So that's all I'm saying. So, all right, guys. Really quick, if you want to shout out, enoughsaidcrew@gmail.com. We are on all the social media channels. As always, our handle is enoughsaidcrew. And we will see you guys in another week, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Peace.
All right. Catch you later.
All right.
Bye. I think we lost Dre.
Oh
Yeah, I was gonna say he's the one that hits the button to close.
Oh man, I don't know.
Wow.
What
do we do now? What do we do now?
The show's been grinched.
Yeah, the show's been Grinch. I don't even know whether my last pick got on or not, but
the Grinch came and took Andre's internet.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I think his internet's a mess, man.
Oh, is it really?
Was freezing left and right again.
Oh, was he? He wasn't freezing on my end.
He was freezing. He was freezing.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's called the blooper reel. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
So you think Fatty's the Grinch, Mike? All right. Fatty's the Grinch.
You should. Fatty's a Grinch, man. You don't think he's a Grinch?
No, I mean, he didn't add a whole lot to the team this year. You know, he hasn't been old Debo, which he kind of thought maybe he would be, and then, you know, it hasn't been anything different. I mean. And when McLaren was out, it wasn't like he took over as like maybe the number one guy. You know, like the San Fran, what's his name, got hurt, and Debo became the lead receiver for the year, and he went off. And it was like, oh, he's great, he could be number one, but he didn't do that in Washington. So yeah, I say Grinch. I just don't think he did enough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whose phone is going on?
It's Sal.
He
said,
that's you.
messages.
That's
what you. Oh, okay.
Everybody's texting. Oh, he says his internet's gone. I wonder. It's really windy up here. I wonder if he got.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting like 40 and 50 mile an hour winds up here right now.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it's bad, dude.
Yeah.
I have literally rocks on top of my trash can. Speaking of kicking rock, I have rocks on top of my trash cans, and they're still blowing over with the rocks.
Really? Oh, all right.
So
yeah, I had to knock down the Christmas decoration. They'd be halfway down the street by now if I didn't.
That going. Okay.
It's I see my Christmas. I have like those icicle lights, and I'm looking at them now, and they're like swaying back and forth.
It's cold. Is it real cold up there?
Not super cold, but with the wind chills getting.
But the wind chills making it. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
But it's supposed to stop in a little while, like another hour or so. They said it's supposed to stop.
Oh, really? Yeah.
But he says he has nothing. He says, so I can't end the show.
Wow.
So I don't know
all right
here. So
he's all got to hit the leave button, I guess, at the same time.
Yeah, we're all
going to on the count of three, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what?
We'll have to get out of here and just see what happens. But I'm sure I'll talk to you guys for the holidays. But if not, have a good one, guys. Enjoy, and we'll catch up.
Yeah.
All right,
guys.
All right.
On the count of three. 1, 2,
2, 3.
Later.